All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS, and salutation to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala Nagab. I'm with the Chicago branch of Great Millstone. Um, we are not black Hebrews. Like black is a color, not a nationality. Nobody's black in the world. Nobody's skin complexion is black like these fonts on this website. Okay. We are Israelites or Hebrew Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also confusion of faces that scattered abroad. Confusion of faces are Israelites look like other nations, but their forefathers, paternal forefathers, go back to Israelite men. And we are not affiliated with any black identity and string groups. All right, and like I've been telling you, I've been telling you Israelites, particularly those in Israelites in Africa, West Africa, wherever Africa you are. I've been telling you for years that you're not a damn African, man. And you put African Israelite this and that. I told you that's just similar like us putting American Israelites in front of our the name of our true name, man. All right, you Israelites in the continent of Africa, you're not African. You are Israelite. You are descendants of Shem. All right, the real Africans, real Hamites are obvious descendants of Ham. Hamite means it means those who descend from connected. All right, Ham. All right, or Kum in Hebrew, this means hot. All right. So the main point is that you Israelites in West Africa, North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, or also you confusion of faces in there. All right, you're not Africans, man. You're Israelites. You're descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And this I was showing you, man. All right. It says what stars boycott South Africa over xenophobic attack. Xenophobia means basically your prejudice against somebody outside your people, based on somebody outside your nation. All right. It says what Africans, Hamites, had come out to boycott South Africa. Not the Africans, Salak. Africans had come out to boycott South Africa after days of looting and violence and targeted foreigners, which 5 people died. All right, so amongst these basically Israelites. All right, so right here it says Nigerian singers and Zambia's football team among those in boycott. All right, so there you go, Nigerian, and a bulk of a nice sum of Israelites. Large is in Nigeria, man. All those singers and dancers, entertainers, and all that stuff, man. Those are Israelites, man. All right, even some of the common people, man, over there, the Hamites ruled over there. They don't rule themselves in Nigeria, man. All right, and those Hamites in Nigeria, they target Israelites there like Esau target us here in America, man. All right, get them all that church bullshit, man. I don't know all types of mess. All right, it says South Africa's social development minister told BBC the rioters fear losing their jobs to foreigners. What the fuck you got to fear for? Now they weren't doing this shit when Esau had their ass on their boot, had their neck under his boot and shit. They wasn't doing that. But it says the country has become when I'm talking about the Hamites down there, so right. It said the country has become a magnet for migrants from other parts of the area, has one of the continent's biggest, most developed economies. All right. It said who has boycotts? It said Nigerian Afrobeat star Burna Boy vowed to never go to South Africa until the government wakes up. When you call your brother, but it ain't gonna happen. It said he tweeted that he himself had his own xenophobic experience at the hands of South Africa. See, you got Nigerians. Jake, man, Nigeria had his experience, a hatred from Hamites, South Africa, man. It says another Nigerian singer, Taiwo Savage, announced on Twitter he was pulling out a concert. Salak. It says another Nigerian singer, Taiwo Savage, announced on Twitter she was pulling out the concert she had planned to perform in South Africa in September, condemning the barbaric butchering my people. All right, so I refuse to watch the barbarian butcher my people in South Africa. This is sick. For the reason I will not perform at upcoming DS Delicious Festival in Johannesburg on the 21st September. Our prayers are with the victims and family affected. See this? All right, so this is prophecy, man, that this will happen. All right, like I said, I've been telling you, Israelites in Africa for years. You're not African. My father said, hard head make a soft ass. All right, it says right here, Matthew 24, verse 7, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, there shall be famine, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. It said, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. All right, so you got down in throughout the world, you got Israelites versus what? Heathen nations. Number two, you got Israelites in South Africa versus Hamites, man. Okay. All right, this is not played. What is she? Then right here it says what? Look at this, Psalms 44, prophecy of King David. All right, and he was a prophet, man. Also, all right. It says what? This is part of the curse. It says what? Psalms 44 and 11. Thou hast given us like a sheep and pointed meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. All right. It said what? Thou hast given us like a sheep appointed for me. It said, thou sellest thy people for naught and does not increase thy wealth. Right? Most how he do that? He gave us to our own enemy because we violate the law, statute, commandments, man. All right. It says what? Psalm 44 and 10 said, thou make us turn back from the enemy, they which hate us spoil for themselves. all the Israelite business down there in South Africa, man, burn up, loot up, everything, man. All right. Right here, thou hast given us like a sheep appointed for meat and has scattered us among the heathen. All right. So, we scattered among the heathen, man. All right. What it says right here. All right, so hey, we gonna be this is gonna keep happening, man. It says what? Let me get right here. It says Isaiah 13 and 4. It says, it shall be as a chased roe, as a sheep, that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone to his own land. That's what's happening now, man. All right, the Hamites, they have a right to keep their land down there. They won't. The Hamites to be down there in South Africa, man. But you Israelites in South Africa and Nigeria, man, you hard head. Because you're very hard head, man. Just like the Israelites in America, like the so-called Negro Latino Native Americans here in America, man. You think Esau's your friend over there over there in that you Israelites in Africa. You think Esau, you think Ham's your damn friend. You actually think Ham's your damn brother. You think you're them, but you're not. All right. So people gonna go amongst their own nation, man, amongst their own people, man. All right, this is the will of Yahweh, man. You can sit there and be a damn coon all you want to, man. You're gonna be a dead fried coon. All right. It says it is not clear when any Nigerians had died in violence, but the single letter clarified my people could be in any. See, this was wrong with Jake, man. It is not clear when any Nigerian had died in violence, but the single letter clarified that my people could be any African person. This is political correct bullshit, man, that gets us this sugarcoat shit that gets us Israelites killed, man. Where are we located, man? It says Nigerian government also boycotted the World Economic Forum meeting in Cape Town. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo was originally expected to attend a regional meeting between business leaders and the government. Nigeria don't give a shit about Israelites, man. It's like in America, man. All right, it's saying a country had issued a travel warning to citizens to tweet Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari assistance. All right, so man, you Israelites, man, you better take heed, man. Uh, you better repent. Uh, you better ask forgiveness from your true power, Yahweh, your true God, Yahweh. Accept His Son, Yahweh, shall one by eating cause you accept the fact that you're Israelites. All right, and obey the law, statute, commandments the best you can, man. Because without Yahweh, you're not gonna survive, man. All right, and man, this is it, man. So, shalom.